Hello, I have two pyramid style workouts planned for today, two circuits. The first circuit will be completely standing, and the second circuit will make our way down to the floor. So grab something to support your knees. We will be doing face down, so something to support your hands as well that you won't slide around with. Mostly lower body today, but we will be using our upper body as well. We have a warm up at the beginning, cool down at the end. If you've never done a pyramid style workout, it's gonna be progressing each level, each round. So the first exercise we'll be doing 5 times all the way through. The second one only 4 times, and then as we go down less and less, that one exercise at the end is going to be the most challenging, and you only have to do it once. So let's get started. 5 rounds, 2 circuits, let's go. Let's get shoulder width apart right here. Start with some big shoulder rolls to the back. And then a few to the front. Still shoulder width apart, bring those hands out to the side. Let's rotate opposite hand to knee. Bring it back up to a stand, other side, back to a stand. Twist, stand, twist, stand, 2 more. Squatting down, bring those hands in front of you, scoop up the air, and then bring it up to a big full stand. Big squat, big stand. 3, 2, and 1. Bring those arms around to your side, couple shoulder rolls, and bring those feet a little bit more narrow. Starting with a nice march, bringing that knee in line with your hip, if not higher up, engaging that core, focusing on your balance. When you feel ready, arms come up as one knee, and then swap it out to the other side. Keeping that knee high. 3, 2, 1. Arms keep moving. We now step to the side and back. Other side and back. Either staying right here on this pace, continuing to step side to side, or feel free to do 2 steps of 1 jump. Once again, 2 steps, 1 jump, set of 3. Keep it going. Side, side, lift, 3 more. Last one, side, side, big lift, nice job, couple shoulder rolls to the back, and let's get started. We're shoulder width apart right here. We're starting in a squat position. Our shoulders are back. Our hands are either at our side or right here in front. We squat down, we push our bottom to the back, and as we stand up, we take one leg off to the side, bring it back shoulder width apart, other leg, squat to raise. Bring it back down, squat to raise. This is your first exercise of the first round, and the first round will be done in 10 seconds. Keep it high on the side, bring it down, shoulder width, squat it out, keep it moving. 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. You're now shoulder width apart, starting round 2. We want our feet wider than this, wider than your hips, wider than your shoulders, toes face forward. Once again, hands can either be on your hip or place them in front. We're gonna start with a side lunge. Bring it to the side. Knee stays behind our toe, bring that bottom back, stand it up. Take it down the middle, squat, sumo squat, and then take it to the right side. And one more time, down the middle, sumo squat. Keep it moving. Left, center, right, center. 1 more on each. Left, center, right, center. Stand it up. Concluding round 2. It's real quick. Shoulder width apart. Here we go. Push your bottom back. Sit in that invisible chair. And as you raise, bring that right leg up to the side. Squeeze those obliques to lift it. Drop down. Shoulder width. Squat to raise. Squat to raise. You got this. Keeping that leg high on this side. Keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Going through round 3 already. We're going to stay shoulder width apart right here. And let's bring our hands around the side. As we do this next one for a deadlift, we don't lock those knees. They're slightly bent. Head to torso, the whole thing down to your bottom. Stays nice and flat as you hip hinge forward. And then on an inhale, stand it all the way up. Once again, hip hinge forward, and then stay up. As those arms are behind our head and our elbows stay wide, it'll help keep that shoulders back and that whole upper body flat. Once again, soft knees. Inhale down. Exhale up. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Feel free to let those arms go. Find wider than your hips, wider than your shoulders. Feet face forward. Left lunges first. We're moving to the left, keeping that knee behind our toes, pushing our bottom back. Sit into that lunge. Stand it up. Take it right down the middle. Sumo. Stand. Take it to the side. Stand. One more time. Sumo. Side. Sumo. Right. Sumo. 2 more rounds. Keep it up. Left. Middle. Right. Middle. 1 more round. Make sure those shoulders stay back and open. Let the air in your lungs. Last one. Down the middle. Stand it all the way up. Bring those feet in. Shoulder width apart. Concluding round 3 right here. You know it. We squat down. We lift up on the right leg. Bring it back to shoulder width. We drop down. Bring it up now on the left leg. Squat. Lift. Squat. Lift. Keep it moving. Shoulders stay back. Core stays engaged. Lift. Stand. Lift. Stand. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. Starting round 4. 4 out of 5. I'm going to turn to the side. Shoulder roll to the back. Core stays engaged. Either choose put your hands on your waist or feel free to add a little bit of a bicep curl. Alternating lunges to the back. We step down. Knee stays behind our toes. And then stand it right back on up. Once again, lunge, stand, lunge, stand. Shoulders stay open. We're looking straight ahead to help with that balance. Lunge, stand, lunge, stand. We're alternating legs. Work on the depth of those lunges. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, shake it out, find shoulder width apart. Hands come around our head, keep those elbows wide. Once again, shoulder width. Soft knees, don't lock those knees. We hinge forward for a deadlift. And then on an inhale, we stand it all the way up. Once again, exhale, bring it down. Inhale, bring it up. Nice steady pace. Last 3 right here. Make sure those shoulders and elbows are wide. 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up, shake it out. Find wider than your hips and shoulders. Getting ready for a left lunge first, then the middle, then the right back to the middle. Hands, figure out where you need them. You can even put them around your head still to help support that back. Let's go. Left, center, right, center. Keep it moving. Left, center, right, center. 2 more. Left, center, right, center. Last round. Take it to the left, down the middle, to the right. One more time, down the middle. Stand it up, bring those feet in, shoulder width apart. Concluding round 4 here, going into our last round. Round 5, we'll take a break right after that. Check those shoulders, check your core. Let's go. Squat and lift. Squat and lift. Keep that core engaged. As you come up out of that squat, that leg already lifts to the side. Keep it moving. Three, 2, And one, nice job. Round 5. Once again, we complete this whole round, we'll take a break. Similar to those lunges, shoulders back, core engaged. Single leg deadlifts. You did the double leg deadlift. Single leg, just like a lunge, but your leg is going up. You'll start with the right. Nice flat torso. Your chest comes down as that right leg comes up. About knee range with that hand. Inhale, stand it up. Take it to the left now. Exhale, lower. Inhale, stand. Right leg again. Exhale, lower. Inhale, stand. Keep that tempo. You only have one set of these. Think about core and blow back coming down. And then core and glutes to stand it up. 3 more. 3. 2. 1. Stand it up, shake it out. You're going to stay right here on your side for alternating lunges. Once again, same format with those shoulders and core. Hands on your hips, or maybe you add a bicep curl as you come down, your arms come up. 3, 2, 1. Lunge, stand, other side, lunge, stand. Nice and control with this. Looking straight ahead, help with that balance. Lunge, lift, lunge, lift. 3, 2, 1, stand it up. Keep coming shoulder width apart. Double leg deadlift. Arms stay wide, elbows stay wide. Soft knees, shoulder width, hinge at the hips. And then inhale, stand it all the way up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, bring it up. Keeping that back supported. Using your glutes to come up to that full stand. Last 3, keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Meet me wider than your hips, wider than your shoulders with those feet. Toes face forward. We have left, middle, right, middle. Let's do 4 sets. Here we go. Figure out where you need your hands. Let's go. Left, center, right, center. 3 more. Left, center, right, center. Last 2. Left, center, right, center. Last one of each. Left, center, right, center. Stand it up. Bring those feet into their shoulder width apart. Last one. We'll take about a minute break, and then we got round 2 on your feet, and then we'll also use the floor on our hands. Lots of planks, formations. But let's get ready. Shoulder width. Sit it down to that invisible chair. Lift it up on that right leg. Bring it back shoulder width. Lift up on that left leg now. Squat. Lift. Squat. Lift. Shoulders back, core is tight. Keep it moving. Finishing strong right here. Last 3. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. A nice light march here to get that heart rate down. Definitely great option. You can use those arms as well. Inhale to exhale. Or take a moment, any kind of stretches. Maybe some water. And we'll regroup in about a minute. Once again, we got a total of 5 exercises, 5 rounds. A little bit more cardio, actually a lot more cardio for this round. More core, base, but lots of moving around with all muscles, using the whole body for every single exercise. Let's start making our way to our mat if we're not there already. The first exercise, once again, this one you'll be doing 5 times. Let's get shoulder width. Bring those hands in front, palms face the floor, elbows and shoulders all in line right here. Shoulder roll back. This is your base right here. Starting with that left leg. Let's come elbow to knee, twist, and then hand to foot reach. Once again, elbow to knee, twist, hand to foot reach. We're starting twist, reach, twist, reach. Once you find a nice tempo with this, maybe add some speed. Elbow to knee, hand to foot, elbow, knee, hand to foot. I want that leg to work, to get that knee to elbow, and then to get that reach. Don't lose your upper body support. Last one, twist, reach, stand it up, shake it out. So we already did this twist, right? Elbow to knee twist. We're gonna do the same thing, elbow to knee twist, as we come down in a squat. So you've done these squats before, shoulder roll back, core engage. Squat it down like we already did, narrow squat. As you come up, opposite sides, elbow to knee twist, bring it back shoulder width, squat, elbow to knee twist. I want you to look to the side as you twist, and then come right back down shoulder width, twist, squat, twist, squat. This is round 2 already, guys. Squat, twist, squat, twist. 2 more. Last one. Keeping those twists coming. Shake it off for a moment. Stay shoulder width. Palms, elbow, shoulders. Finishing round 2 right here. You know it. We twist. You just did that again. And then you reach. Twist, reach. Twist, reach. It's the same twist you did coming out of that squat. Twist. Pick it up. Twist. Pick it up. Twist. Reach. Twist. Reach. You got this. 3, 2. The last one on each. Keep it high. Twist. Reach. Shake it out. Moving down to the floor. We got round 3. Find your feet. Just like we did these lunges, right? We side, middle, side. Same stance. On the side of your mat or wider than your hips, right? Sumo squat. From here, sumo squat to the floor. Place those hands on the floor. Separate jump to a plank. Separate jump back to sumo. Lift your head, stand it up. It's a burpee. Separate jump, squat. Separate jump, plank. Separate jump, squat. Lift your head, stand it up. Keep it up. Squat. Take it out. Take it back in. Stand it all the way up. We're ending on our feet. 1 or 2 more. Plank, squat, lift, finish on those feet. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Come narrow, shoulder width right here. Moving on. Squat. As you come up, elbow to knee twist. Squat, elbow to knee twist. Feeling the heat a little bit. Keeping that nice tempo on all these exercises. Shoulders stay back, core stays tight. 3 more squats, keep it up. Squat, twist, squat, twist, last one. March it out, shake it out. Finishing round 3 right here. Shoulder width, palms face the floor, elbows and shoulders, everything in line. Same leg, we twist and reach, other side, twist, reach, keep it moving. Twist, reach, twist, reach. Concluding round 3, heading to 4th round. 4 and a 5, coming real close to the end. We'll do a nice cool down when we're done. Twist, reach, twist, reach. Last 3, 2, 1. March it out, shake it out. Heading down to the floor to start round 4. Feel free to use that burpee that we did to get into it, or just kind of roll down to the floor. Wrists and shoulders will be in line. Take our feet out, shoulder width apart. Here we go. Find that high plank. Looking straight ahead. Tuck those heels. If it's too much to be in this high plank, I hope you start on those feet. You could always transition to your knees, but notice how I'm not in a tabletop. My hips are down to the floor. You're still, same thing, head to knees is nice and straight, as opposed to head to toes. Keep that breath. You got 10 seconds. We're going right to the burpee from here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step or jump, wider than your mat, wider than your hips. Sumo squat, stand up. Just catch your breath here for a moment, and then we're gonna keep it going, reversing it. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat it down, sumo squat. Step or jump, plank. Separate jump squat. Stand it up. Plank. Plank it out. Squat it up. Squat. Plank. Squat. Stand. You got this. You've done both of these exercises already. Put them together. Keep that pace. We're ending on our feet. 3, 2, and 1. When you stand up, feel free to march it out for a moment. Catch your breath. Beautifully done. Whew. We're getting ready for our squats to twists. Meet me shoulder width apart. Shoulders back, core nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. Squat, twist. Squat, twist. Keeping that knee high. Squat, twist, squat, twist. 3, 2, 1. Lose the hands, march it out. Nice job. Finishing round 4 right here, and then our last round of the day before our cool down and stretch. Palms face floor, elbows and shoulders stay wide. Once again, left leg will be first. Twist. Elbow to knee, reach hand to foot. Twist. Reach. Twist. Reach. Twist. Reach. Twist. Reach. Beautifully done. Keep that height of that leg. Twist. Reach. Twist. Reach. You got 10 seconds. Get ready for that last round. Twist, reach, twist, reach. Nice job, check it out. All right, so we've done everything. All these 4 exercises, you've done them all plenty. The last one will be an inchworm. Let's make our way to the edge of our mat. Once we finish the inchworm, we're gonna stay in that high plank. You can drop to your knees, take a little break, or you can hold it. That'll be a 45-second plank, up to you. Once again, shoulder width, and right here we squat. Take those hands to the floor, come all the way out to a high plank, and then crawl it right back to a squat. Lift your head, stand it up. Let's go, squat. Walk it out to a plank. Crawl it back to a squat. Head lift, big stand. Squat. Plank. Squat. Lift. 2 or 3 more. Once again, ending on the floor in a plank. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Once again, find that high plank. If you need a break, just bring down to your knees. Just take a moment here, maybe rock side to side. If you're still in that high plank, awesome job, keep it up. For everybody else, we start in 10 seconds. Wrists and shoulders are in line. Our feet are gonna stay shoulder width apart. 3, 2, 1. 1 foot at a time, find that high plank. Looking straight ahead, tuck those heels. My 45 seconders, awesome job, keep it up. My 30 seconders, you've just begun. Hold that plank, you've got this. Looking straight ahead. Relax those shoulders, tuck those heels. If you're tempted to use those knees, try to push through. You got 10 more seconds. From here, we go straight up to a stand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take 1 foot at a time, find the sumo squat. Lift your head, stand it up, catch your breath. Burpees. Step or jump. We have a sumo squat. Hands come down. Plank it out. Bring it back up to a stand. Finish strong. We end on our feet. 3, 2, 1. Sumo squat. Take those feet out to a plank. Take it back to a sumo and stand. Squat. Plank. Squat. Stand. Pick your pace. Stick with it. Remember to lift your head first out of that squat. 10 seconds, ending on our feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it up when you're at the top. We got our last minute class right here of big movements, and then we got our cool down. Find shoulder width apart right here. We got our squat to twist, starting with that left elbow. Let's go. Squat, twist, squat, twist. Shoulders stay back. Focus on that breathing. Still catching our breath from those burpees. Keep that knee high. Keep those twists coming. Sit low in that squat. shake it out, march it out. Catch your breath. Last one. Palms face the floor, elbows, shoulders, everything in line. Left leg will be first. Let's go. Twist, reach, twist, reach. Woo. Twist, reach, twist, reach. Keep it up. Keep it high. Last 10. 3, 2, last one. Lose those hands, shake it out, march it out. Just like we did in the warm-up. Inhale, arms at one knee. Exhale, bring it down. Other side, inhale, exhale. Starting our cool down right now. You've done an amazing job. We're gonna start here on our feet and then transition to the floor. Inhale to exhale. Inhale to exhale. 3 more, getting a little bit slower each time. Last 2. Last 1. Beautifully done. Couple shoulder rolls. That inchworm that we did to finish our last pyramid, shoulder width apart, we're gonna do that to get down on the floor. So think about it, shoulders back, core tight, squat it down. Take those hands, walk it all the way out to a plank. Once you find that plank, tuck those knees. We're now in a tabletop position. From here, let's start to arch our back, inhale, and then exhale, push your belly button down to the floor. Once again, inhale, arch, exhale, back down. Still trying to get that heart rate and breath back to normal. Three more. 2. The slowest one. Nice job. Let's bring those knees wider than our hips. Bring those feet together. Bring your bottom towards your feet and then reach those hands up overhead, melting into the floor. Our cool down is going to be a series of planks. We're going to complete a full circle. We're already face down, so we're going to start there, moving to a side plank, a reverse plank, and then that last side plank. On an inhale, start to shift your weight up to that tabletop. So for plank, I'm going to give you 2 options here. You can do the plank we already did, wrists and shoulders in line. You prop your feet out one at a time, or if you need to, you can use those knees. Either option. Second option would be elbows. Elbows and shoulders right in line. Same idea here with your feet. If you choose to use your knees, though, it's a little bit harder. Don't let your hips touch the floor for that incline. We're starting in 10 seconds. Pick your position. Elbows or hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Looking straight ahead, keeping our back neutral, squeezing our core, squeezing our glutes, tucking those heels. Feel the weight throughout your body, not just your upper body. Keeping those deep breaths coming, you're halfway. Challenge yourself not to go down to those knees. If you're on those knees, challenge yourself right here, 10 seconds. Up on those feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down one knee at a time, and then start to move to the left side. Once again, left side first. We'll do right in a little bit. We have our wrist and shoulder right in line. We're going to tuck our heels. If you're comfortable doing a straight-legged plank, by all means, you can do that. But for the purpose of today's class, bent knees, straight line. Those knees aren't in front. When you're ready, use that right arm. Prop that hip up. Notice how my head to knees are nice and straight. They're not dipping down. They're not curving up too much. Right here in the middle, you can either keep your hand on the floor, put it on your hip, or lift it up and look at it. You're already halfway. Keep it moving. Keep it still. Core engaged. Feel it working on that oblique, that left oblique. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that hip all the way down. Rotate to the ceiling. Once again, you did your left side. 2 options for this next one. Fingertips kind of facing your bottom. And you set yourself up kind of in a low V set right here with your shoulders down away from your ears. First option, reverse table. So we have our knees bent, our stomachs up. Keep your hips up the whole way through. For more, it's a little bit challenging. Extend those feet, keep those hips up. Either one, we're looking straight up at the ceiling. Once again, you can do that straight leg or tabletop. Shoulders down away from your ears. Engage that core. Don't let your bottom droop. Keep it up high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend those feet if they're not already here, and then drop your hips down to the floor. Rolling to our right side. I'm going to flip so you can see me. Once again, you can do a straight leg plank if you're comfortable. But for this video, we got knees bent, elbows and shoulders right in line. Use that left hand to prop yourself up. Once again, neutral spine here, not arching, not dropping, right here in the middle. Figure out where you'd like your hand. And we're holding. You got one more plank after this. It's gonna be one more face down plank. And then we're going right to that cool down stretch. You got this, 10 seconds. Working that right side oblique, feel the burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that hip all the way on the floor and then face down one more time. Last plank, once again, same options, wrist and shoulders or elbow and shoulder. You can use your knees or your feet. The last one of the day, so challenge yourself. Let's go. Flat plank, looking straight ahead. If you chose this high plank on your feet, you feel like you need a little bit more, try a shoulder tap, other side, shoulder tap. Keeping your hips glued to the floor. If it's too much, come back to what you were doing. You got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop to those knees. Once again, that stretch we already did. Knees wider than our hips. Bring those feet together. Bring your bottom towards your feet. Extend those arms overhead. Melt into the floor. Relax the tension throughout your fingertips all the way to your shoulders. Bring your head down towards the floor. Relaxing your hips, your low back, your glutes. Keeping those deep breaths, breathing in through our nose, out through our mouth. On an inhale, start to shift your way back up into our tabletop position here. From here, we're going to start with a couple side to sides. You're in that flat table. Let's lean to the right, bring it back, lean to the left, bring it back. Just stretching those forearms, those hips, side to side. Keeping that core engaged, we're going to come up to one more high plank. I promise it'll be quick. Feet shoulder width apart here. Push your bottom up to a plank. We're pushing our shoulder blades down towards our knees. Pressing our heels down towards the floor. Feel free to walk this up by bending one knee at a time towards the floor. And then just like we've done before, those inchworms, our feet are shoulder width apart. We crawl our hands towards our feet. Shift your weight so all the weight is in your feet. You can kind of relax those arms off the floor. And then nice and slowly inhale, halfway lift. So your head is up above your back, above your hips. Catch your breath here for a moment. And then when you're ready, inhale all the way, stand it all the way up. When you're there, couple shoulder rolls to the back. We'll now clap our hands together, intertwine those fingers, soft knees. We're doing another deadlift or a stretch. Bring those palms down away from you, press them away from your head. Hip hinge forward. Don't drop your head. Make sure it's neutral with the rest of your spine. Once again, pushing those hands, pushing your bottom. On an inhale, we're gonna stand up. Keep those hands where they're at. They're now facing the ceiling. Still shoulder width, we lean to the left. On an inhale, stand it up. Take it to the right. On an inhale again, right to the top. Drop those arms. The same grip you had overhead. We clap our hands, intertwine those fingers. Come into a staggered stance right here. Bring those palms down to the floor. Press our shoulders down away from our ears and look all the way up at the ceiling. Once again, pressing those hands down, feeling your forearms, your triceps, your neck, your shoulders. Continuing with those deep breaths that press towards the floor. Relax those arms to your side. Add some shoulder rolls to the back. Let's come shoulder width to the next two. Drop your shoulder and bring that arm across your chest for a nice shoulder stretch. Continuing in those deep breaths, breathing in through our nose, out through our mouth. Relax that arm, switch it out for the other side. Relaxing that other arm, scratch your back now, and then come into a staggered stance again. Placing our hand over our elbow, bring it downwards and inwards, feeling a nice stretch throughout your tricep and shoulder, and looking straight ahead, keeping that neutral spine here. Relax those arms, other side, scratch your back. Press down on that elbow, bring it inwards. Once again, our feet are staggered here. Keeping that neutral spine. Don't carry all your weight in your low back. Relax those arms, come back shoulder width apart. On an inhale, arms come up, head comes up to the ceiling. And then exhale, bring those arms down, bring your chin to chest. 2 more. Last one, deep breath. Bring those arms down, let your head come neutral. Add some shoulder rolls to the back. Beautifully done today. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to drink plenty of water and have a great rest of your day.